Hey internet, how has it been? So today I go to Amsterdam. The aim is to go pick the bikes. I'm at the airport headed to Amsterdam. We requested for them to be flown to Amsterdam. We put them on a truck. Then we figure out what next. Everything has been delayed. Like, it has been just waiting, disappointment, frustrations. So first, let us get the bikes onto our hands first. Exit onto which river is that? We are in Amsterdam. So I came with that flight. Like literally. I just landed. One thing I missed is the Scandinavian summer. Oh, it looks so fresh. I'm not even out of the airport. But you see, literally, I'm in my riding gear. I will explain to you guys how I ended up in Amsterdam. This is not how we had planned the route, nay, but we take what we get, you know? Yeah. Welkom. Arrival. I'm at the arrivals with Amsterdam. Now I'm officially in Amsterdam. I'm happy. In Amsterdam. Hey internet family. I know it's been a minute since I last posted, but I promise I can explain. So after I got to Nairobi, the next plan was to try get the bikes to Europe. So we opted to fly them to Madrid. They should have left on the 12th, but there was also some delay. It left on 15th, and it was first to stop in Amsterdam. Then after Amsterdam, they would go to Madrid on a truck. So it would be Amsterdam, Paris, then Madrid. That could have taken another 4 days of the bikes being on the road. So we opted on intercepting the bikes in Amsterdam, which ended up being a big mistake that eventually we regretted. So when we got to Amsterdam, they said we cannot clear the bikes on ourselves at the airport, the cargo area. So we had to look for another logistic company that could help us with clearing. And lucky enough, there is an in-house logistic company called Logical Trusted Logistic. They told us normally this process takes some days, and if you're going to keep waiting, it will be boring for us. So we had a van. We opted to take a trip to the south of Europe because what else could we have done? Later on, I will show you the trip where we went into the Bavarian Alps. Beautiful scenes. Then, after some days, we came back to Amsterdam. That is when we learned of the bureaucracy that was happening in Amsterdam. Everything is so slow. KLM ended up holding our bikes for 3 weeks. Can you imagine? So you can imagine the waiting we experienced, the disappointments, and all that. And after all that, luckily we got our bikes 3 weeks later. And we will be packing them into our van. Then we go to Sweden, then we will re strategize. But I will show you the south of Europe, how it looks, because that is the least I can do after all the silence. One thing I appreciate is the fan base I've been able to create. Guys, thank you for the support. Can you imagine some guys came into my inbox through my other social medias like TikTok and Facebook, asking if everything was okay with us and why we were not posting. I explained to them about what we were facing through in Amsterdam and all the delays and all the bureaucracy. The initial plan, we were avoiding to go through West Africa because that would have been the route we would come back with. So we did not see the need to use the same route going north and coming south. And when I look at the amount of money we've used in shipping and things not working out, spending in accommodation, food, and all that, that money could as well cover the trip as riding north. But in all, we are grateful, and we try to find gratitude in the small things. And in this video, I'm really grateful for the fans we've created. And thanks, guys, for being loyal to this channel. Thank you for the support. And the least a girl can do is do some appreciation post. And honestly, this is that. And if you're watching this video and you have not hit the subscription button, are you really doing justice to us? That is the least you can do. So please hit that subscription button and the notification button, because I'm about to take you to the south of Europe through a van. I will show you the Bavarian Alps, the Stelvio Pass, a road from 200 years ago, and it still looks good, not like the roads in Malawi and Zambia. So there's so much coming now. I'm in a very stable place now. I can do videos, I can edit videos, and show you how Europe looks like. Yeah. We may take some time before we get on the bike, but still, through my lens, I will show you the world. Okay? Thank you, guys, and stay tuned.